Hey guys, Steve here. Hope you all are having a great day. It's Play Series Episode 2 Fit Concept. So, if you're new here, I'm Deepika, B2B GTM expert, and in my channel, you can learn everything about lead generation from finding leads to closing leads. Let's jump into this series. Play have a basic concept like Fit. That means find, enrich, transform, and export. Find a list of companies and people to reach out to. Enrich that list with the basic contact information like emails, phone numbers, job titles, and more. Transform all your research into snippets of copy you'll use in emails to your prospects. And export your final data and copy into a CRM and an email sequencing tool to start the outreach. But no matter what you're building in Play, you're always going to be using most, if not all, of the steps of Fit. So let's start with the first phase, find it. If you already have any list of companies, you can start with find people. But we don't have any existing list as of now, so I'm just starting from scratch. Just click find companies. So you can see here filters like Apollo filters. We can import any criteria that based on your ICP. And here I just go with industry like software development, advertising service, and marketing service. After that, we can also exclude the industry that you don't want to target here. And I'll go with company sizes. Here we can select how many employees target based on your ICP criteria. I'm just go with 500 employee rate. Then you can select annual revenue and just go with $1 million. So that funding raised. So here is the best part. So you can scrap any companies that raised recently funding. I'm just giving a certain amount of funding raised. And here you can select type of companies. I'm just go with privately held, partnership, self-employed, self-owned companies. And they can also import the keywords that describes the company service or products based on the industries also. Here you can exclude the particular keywords that you don't want to target also. I'm just leave it blank. And location, I'm giving United States, United Kingdom, United Arab Emirates. So you can also exclude the countries as the same exclude filters above. So if you want to exclude any particular company, you just click here, and here you can import a clay table that you don't want to pick here and list of URLs or upload CSV. If you have list of companies that you don't want to target, you can upload the CSV here. Next, lookalike. If you want to find a lookalike company for the specific website, you just paste the company LinkedIn URL here, and then it will find the lookalike of the same company that you have imported. And here you can import the product and service descriptions like sales prospecting tools, lead enrichment platforms, B2B data providers as like example here. And AI filters, it is also same like above filters. And you can also import anything you want to add here, like sub-industries to exclude and revenue streams, B2B types or B2C, non-profit like the way. And for the free plan, we can only upload 25,000 record maximum %. To import more than 25,000, you just need to upgrade your plan. I'm just go with 2,000. So here we can see a 50 preview, and the total amount of companies are 307 that we can see here. And once if it's good to import, you just click continue and add to new table. And if you click save search, you don't want to input this all criteria again and again. So once you save the search, it will remind every time here. And you can just go with this browse fast search. You can select that save work. So now I'm just click continue. So great. Here we can see all scrapped companies that the 307 companies list with name, description, primary industry, size, type, location, country, domain, and LinkedIn URL. That means company's LinkedIn URL. All the basic details we had now. So the next step is to find the people from these specific companies. For that, just click add. Here we can see an option like find people. So it automatically takes that already scrapped 307 companies here. So if you want to scrap people from other companies, we just can select any other play table based on this. So company attributes. If you want to include any of this, you can select. It also means the company attributes. And if you don't want to select that, you just leave this blank and you just give job title that you want to scrap here, and job functions if you need to import that. And also you can give job title that means similar to CEO, founder. So if you want to exclude any job title here, you can select that too, like senior, assistant type of job titles you want to exclude, right? So we have to only target to the decision making peoples. Then only we can get replies and take action for that. So that we can exclude the job titles here if you need to. Then we can add experience of that people and location of that people. So before we'll just add location for the company. Here we can add a person's location. So I'm just choosing location like United States, United Kingdom, United Emirates, so that we can target these people based on their time zone, and we can also exclude the countries or regions, cities and all. Here's go with profile. Here we can add any particular profile's name, profile keywords and all based on the LinkedIn, because all data providers were scrapped the data from only LinkedIn sources. Here we can add any certifications that the person should have, an education level, language and all. So if you need, you can select all this. So I'm just go with already scrap the company list, and I don't want to exclude any people from here. So I don't want to scrap any past experience at all. So if you need to scrap the past experience or exclude any people, you can use this options. As per I already said, you can only import 25,000 records maximum per search. So I can here import like same 2000, and limit per company I'm just giving 2. So I just want to import 2 persons for each company. So you can also save the search that you don't want to import this criteria again and again. I'm just giving continue and import to new table, because we don't have any existing find people table, so we have to import the new table. Here we have 81 peoples. We can see 81 people's basic data like first name, last name, full name, job title, location, company domain and LinkedIn profile of that person. In this, we first scrap the companies and scrap the people from those particular company that we already scrapped, and now we just need to find the buy-in signal like job posting. So if you need to scrap any companies that recently posted job, and here you can add that too. Just click add. So when you scroll down, you will see this find option here. Here we can see the find job option. Just click that. So as per I already said, here we can also add a criteria that based on the job posting you want to target. So I'm just selecting SDR. So I'm just targeting SDR hosted companies, because we are literally LLC. So if your company posted SDR job posts, so we can do a same service that the SDR has to for them. So I'm just giving this SDR, BDR, and you can also exclude the job titles that you don't want to target that posted from the companies. So job description, you can add any job description keywords here, and location, employee type, full-time, part-time, anything you want to target. I'm just giving it blank. So seniority level, you can select any seniority level like executive director, associate, like today. So if you want to find the companies which are has recruiter, you just enable it. And posting date, it would be great if you give it under 30 days maximum. So here the companies that we want to scrap for posted jobs. So I'm just clicking. So we have a list of companies that are in one play table, find companies. So I'm just giving the find companies table here and select table. So based on these companies, we don't find any job posters as of now. I'm just added some other job titles here. Here we can see 30 companies that are posted for job. So as usual, I'm just giving continue to the new table, because we don't have any existing table for job search. So we already found out companies and people from the specific companies and the companies that are posted jobs. So the first phase finding has been done. We can see here the job details like company name, job title they are searching for, and location, company domain, and job LinkedIn URI, and posted date also. So to scrap this find companies, find people and find jobs, we don't need any click with it. So it's also a free of grids. So after this phase, we have to enrich all those people's contact information and all the stuffs we need to run a campaign. So that's it guys. Hope you all learned how to use the find companies, find people and find job options. In the next video, we'll walk through how to scrap local businesses using Play. Share your thoughts and doubts in comments. I'll clear that out in future videos. See you on the next one. Bye.